U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement arrested more than 1,000 people yesterday, and the acting attorney general has fired several Justice Department officials who worked on investigations into President Trump. Good morning, I'm Kristen Wright from NPR News, and here are today's top stories. President Trump has issued 4 new executive orders related to the U.S. military. One of the orders ends diversity, equity, and inclusion programs in the armed services. NPR's Ayanna Archie has more.
In the order, Trump said, quote, "No individual or group within our armed forces should be preferred or disadvantaged on the basis of sex, race, ethnicity, color, or creed." Pete Hegseth, the newest Secretary of Defense, has about 3 months to show the Trump administration all the Defense Department's current DEI programs and offices, and 30 days to submit a plan to achieve the mandates in the order. The order also stops the military from teaching gender ideology, or that the documents America was founded on are racist or sexist. Last week, the president signed an executive order cutting DEI programs from the federal government and placed employees in those offices on paid leave. Ayanna Archie, NPR News.
U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement says officers arrested more than 1,000 people yesterday. President Trump is carrying out his campaign promise of mass deportations of those in the country without legal status. The president repeated his message at a House Republican retreat in Florida yesterday.
We're tracking down the illegal alien criminals. We're detaining them, and we are throwing them the hell out of our country. We have no apologies, and we're moving forward very fast. They're very dangerous people.
According to ICE, more than 3,500 people have been arrested so far. Lawyers purged by new Justice Department officials for their work investigating President Trump will have a right to protest their dismissals. NPR's Carrie Johnson reports the acting attorney general fired more than a dozen employees who worked on the Trump cases.
Acting Attorney General James McHenry did not cite a cause for the firings. Instead, he wrote the new Trump administration could not trust those workers to carry out the president's agenda because of their significant role in prosecuting Trump. Many of the people who were fired by email are longtime civil servants with job protections that allow them to appeal and sue over their dismissal. Any financial settlement with them would be covered by taxpayers. Justice Department veterans who spoke with NPR could not cite another instance in modern DOJ history where an entire group of prosecutors was dismissed for their work on a particular case. Carrie Johnson, NPR News, Washington.
The White House is pausing all federal grant and loan programs this afternoon. In a memo to executive departments and agencies, the Office of Management and Budget directs agencies to review all federal financial assistance programs to identify those that may be in conflict with the administration's priorities. OMB is requesting that agencies submit detailed information by February 10th. In the Middle East, rescue crews in Gaza say more than 350 bodies have been retrieved from the rubble and areas inaccessible before a ceasefire took hold more than a week ago. In Dubai, NPR's Aya Batrawi has this report.
Across Gaza, people are returning to cities in ruins, with most buildings damaged or destroyed overwhelmingly by Israeli airstrikes. Now that the bombs have stopped, people are searching for their loved ones. Zaki Shakber says he identified his nephew's body recently from his clothes and shoes. Local officials say there's no capacity to run DNA tests now in Gaza. Another man, Ali Ashur, says he's searching all morgues for his mentally disabled 18-year-old son, who's been missing for 9 months. I want my son. I hope he's detained with the Israelis. I want him home, he says. Aya Batrawi, NPR News, with reporting by Anas Baba in Gaza.
This is NPR News.